Anyway, I'll start over. So it is my belief that anybody who is a billionaire nowadays, maybe outside of Elon, maybe, is probably involved in trafficking. And I don't know if it's Elon or not, because I admit that my mental health issues make it difficult. Like I forget people that do me wrong. You know what I'm saying? Like I forget and I forgive and I move on. So much so that I'm not sure. Um, so much so that I just really forget about people that do me crazy. But so that influenced how I voted because I um I wasn't about me. I was about let's end trafficking, however that may be. So I say all that to say, as I have people going in and out, thank you for checking me out for the few moments you did. Um, it influenced how I vote, and then I was sad that I voted that way, but I felt like I could deal with a racist more than I could deal with a person who was involved with TR African. Now, Elon, and I'm gonna go to X here so y'all can see some of these messages because y'all think y'all may say this fight started today, but you know how you be in high school, right? And when you in high school, you start fighting with somebody before the fight start when y'all be going back and forth with each other, okay? And Elon and Trump been going back and forth with each other for a hot minute. So much so that we saw a black eye. But if y'all don't know, it was this picture. Let me see if I can find this guy because my computer. But it's this guy named. It starts with a K. He's on YouTube and he reviews like political stuff. On his channel, I saw this picture of Trump pointing dead ass in Elon's face, and Elon was just standing there. I feel like Elon is going through the kind of thing that when Dave Chappelle described what they did to him, because as soon as he started to not do what they wanted him to do, this has been the same kind of hazing that Dave Chappelle describes his experience to have been. Hold on, let me add y'all in. Right now, I'm watching this on Noveski. If y'all like to check out his live, but so he wouldn't do. This is my conclusion, okay? This is from what I'm saying. He wouldn't do what they wanted him to do. He wouldn't bend and cow like they wanted him to do. So, what he did, I don't know really what he did, but I know the next thing I see is Trump pointing dead ass in his face, and then the next scene you see is Elon with a black eye. This was like day one, day two. Like last Friday, you see the point in the face, the scene, and then Saturday he got a black eye or whatever day that was. Like they were 2 different days apart. And all I'm saying is that's this fight been brewing. Okay, this fight been brewing, and in my DJ wants to play Girl Fight right now. Y'all remember the song Girl Fight? It's about to be a girl fight. Like and bottle action. I want to play both of them right now to express how I think it's going down. But I've been really down about what I've been experiencing today. Like the day outside is really cloudy and gloomy right now. To me, it is exactly expressing how I feel. I feel so down because of what I'm experiencing, and um, the only time I laughed was at this guy on YouTube that sit up here trying to describe what are that are that they're fighting. You know what I'm saying? And I would say it's not funny that they're fighting, but see, it's the why that they're fighting, right? Because Trump is coming out is on the Epstein tape. That's what this is. And Elon has been known about this because Elon, when he got Twitter, the first thing he did was start going through the files and the messages and stuff so he could figure out A, B, C, or D. He risked his money to know the business. And but you never know what his full motivation was. Was it to help Trump or not? You know what I'm saying? So he already knew this. But you got to think this too, y'all. We have been through the seashells by the seashore. If you don't know what that means, you should check my video out called The Seashells by the Seashore. It has to do with Comey. Comey, whatever his name his daughter is one of the lead lawyers on the Diddy trial. After it was put out 86 and 4 and 7, all this shit started happening. And to me, that was a threat against the T guy that is our current president to go ahead and take him out of the presidency. That's how I took it. Like it was a clear sign. He know it was a sign too because he addressed it. It had been addressed as that. But it was just last month, I believe. Lord, we only in year one, y'all, of having this guy as the president, and all this is ensuing. Okay, so as I said, I'll be making my own channels because there, I got so much to say. I can't say it all in this guy's chat. You know what I'm saying? It would be wrong. And then what I've been seeing, shout out to the dopest nerd, baby. These people are protecting their channels in their chats because this platform really is not about freedom of speech. This platform will demote you and demonetize you, not just for what you say, but for what you allow people in the chat to say. And the reason why I know that is because I can, apparently, as part of either my disbelief about life right now in my current circumstance, or just as part of this disability stuff, I don't control well what I say, and I have a lot to say because I have been through so much. So when people start talking about something I feel passionate about, I can't stop typing or talk typing into their chat, and then next thing you know, I'm blocked. I don't think it's because the person whose channel it is so much disagrees with me or doesn't like me. It's because I'm taking money out their pocket every time I say something and they don't block it. Literally. That's because that's what this platform only promotes some message that aligns with an agenda. It is truly not about freedom of speech and being able to call, quote unquote, forgive my language, a spade a spade. You understand what I'm saying? So this fight started a few weeks back, if not when we first saw Elon not being present. That's when this started. It escalated when he got hit in the face last week by somebody, not his kid, somebody hit him in the face. I've heard that this person was a treasury person or something. I don't know. Okay? It could have been anybody because when you make moves to take everybody's job without any sort of replacement, I would imagine, sir, it's a lot of people mad at you. So we don't know who hit the guy in the face, but it happened, and now they're fighting. So Elon is now revealing actually information about DJT being on those Epstein tapes. So let me see if I can bring this up so y'all can see some of these tweets that are currently. It started maybe about an hour ago. So they having an online spat. It's so childish to me. It's so childish. But I get it. How else are you going to do it? But when I think of it, because I'm of an age, and all of them are the same age, right? Like older age, we didn't solve shit. Like we didn't. We didn't have an outlet to go to be outing somebody about doing us wrong. It was just like that dude is sorry, and we had to just tell everybody there wasn't no way to do this. All right, let me take this off so you can still see homeboy, but I can log in. Allow me a moment, please, to handle that business, and then we'll be right back with this part. But so Lord, I don't even know what it is anymore. Y'all, this is a trip. But I am just on here, because finally, I'm getting a chuckle. It's my first chuckle of the day, and I thought I'd share my chuckle with you. This is my chuckle, honey. So we're gonna listen to Nova C for a minute while I try to log into Twitter. I will show y'all the exact tweet that started this today. They got it jumping off, where they going back and forth. Trump is using the media, but Elon is over there tearing him a new one all up on Twitter. And you got to remember, Elon let him back on Twitter in the first place, but Trump had already made Truth Social. And honestly, I felt like Trump only wanted the presidency so he could block the Epstein tapes, if I may say so. That's why, excuse me, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to say that word out loud. The Epstein tapes. Because, watch this tweet. Watch this. You're going to see in a second. All right, I'm going to turn him up so y'all can hear him. And then I'll keep going. Thanks, everybody, for tuning in. Thank you for checking me out. I'm just like everybody else, if not worse. Please like, please share, please subscribe. If you like to send, I don't even know how super chats work. Send out a good prayer for me. That'd be all right. Pray for me some housing or something. Pray the system get fixed so I can help myself. I don't even need your help if we just keep things in place like they was, because it used to be you could go and get some support and some assistance, and now it ain't nowhere to go. All right, let's see here. Who am I logged in as? Oh, I'm sorry. Let me turn them up, y'all. I apologize. He got his call-in show going on now. I might get off his channel so he could talk to his people and then come back. What I did, but feel free to please go over there and support Novesti. This guy covers. I don't know. I'm just thinking. They said that he covers like live news events, current events. Like if there's even car chases, and so it's all like nationwide, everywhere. He covers it pretty much. Him and JLR Investigates are great for this kind of thing. So I'm going to give him a minute here while I log in, and I'm just going to show y'all the tweets that started this. They're getting medically because they can't work, and they're waiting for their disability. The revolution will be televised. Disability. I mean, there's just so many, I think it's bad. That's all I gotta say is bad. Oh, I guess we're just going to have to see what happens from now, especially what's happening with Elon. But listen, hey, thank you so much. I appreciate, the call and the talk. Of course, thanks. Thanks for putting your number up. Of course, thank you so much. I will see you in the chat, and thank you for talking. Okay, this guy is really good. Like, he's thoughtful and everything. People that are just coming in, I know you're new, or you're like, no, I thought you don't do politics. If someone can explain to him what's going on, I don't do politics. But what just happened today, and still happening now, a big feud is happening between Elon Musk and Donald Trump, and this is massive. It is huge. For many reasons. Number one, Donald Trump's making claims. Elon is making claims. Elon dropped a big bomb. He dropped 2 bombs. Saying that Donald Trump is in the Epstein list. That is no bueno. That is very bad. Very, very, very bad. Number two, I can still hang out with Elon and then head to Donald Trump on the claims. Elon Musk is, he's now completely against terrorists, which they said he was always against terrorists. And now, this is probably huge, he's decommissioning the Dragon spacecraft immediately. That's bad. So this is not good. This is not good. SpaceX played a good role, not only towards our astronauts, but on many things. Many things. Discovery for mankind, United States, our progression, technology,
It's huge. You know, the amount of satellites Elon Musk supports to domestic and foreign, it's big shit that's happening. And Donald Trump, saying that, basically he fired him. He was wearing thin. He's a liar. Pretty crazy shit. And he knew about the bill. This is bad, guys. This is huge. This is huge, 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 huge. You know, yeah, it's huge. I mean, I hope everything go well. It sucks, man. For all my Republicans out there, you guys are probably hurting. I'm sorry that this is happening to you. I hope this whole thing gets sorted out with y'all. At the end of the day, I only care about the American people and make sure that everyone is fed, okay,
Word.
has opportunities, jobs, and that are safe. That's all I care about.
Trump came
This
for
right
us.
now,
He ain't
I'm
care.
praying that this doesn't
I mean, he
disrupt
didn't
that
care political
function
party or nothing. He attacked
of
everybody
being able
that
to
don't have a lot of money.
because already this is creating a
Y'all hear about the
bad
Job Corps? Like, come on, man, leave Job Corps
country
alone.
that is in turmoil,
Because
is
at the
weak
end of the
country.
day,
That's the last thing we need.
the reason why
We don't
Job
need it.
Corps
We
should
don't
be
need
left
it.
alone
Look at
is
everybody
this:
posting memes and making fun.
the statistics on people who go through trafficking, the children and whatnot, they don't matriculate well into normal everyday society. This is why I started making videos, is because I feel like I suffer from some of the same things, although I was not trafficked. I'm not claiming that. But I have a similar crossing experience, especially in childhood. And so I recognize if I can't get support, then they're not being supported. And that statistic says that they matriculate into being drug users, drug abusers. They can't handle everyday life because of the trauma that they've been dealt with as kids. So a lot of them, upon graduating, when they're in group homes and such, they go into Job Corps so that they can matriculate better into normal everyday society. When you attack Job Corps, you're attacking the ability for these kids to experience something that would allow them to reorganize themselves to be able to handle everyday life and everyday society. So to attack Job Corps like that without even giving these people an opportunity to protect themselves, to go out and find housing with no support after you've already attacked all of these other systems that are in support. They've already pulled all of this money that would that where these other programs might exist. They've already pulled it and then they yanked Job Corps, and these aren't adults. They aren't 30 and 40 years old. They're like teenagers in Job Corps. So why would you attack that like that? All right, let me get to Elon's tweets over here, and I'll show these to you. And because I'm on the free plan for StreamYard, I will just be closing this out real soon. But it's historical. It affects people like me. I wanted to make a post about it because it affects us. I'm not sure if you know. And my other videos support the fact that I understand that it affects us. Who's got an Instagram? Hold on, y'all. Somebody got an Instagram now. Oh, the escaped inmate dude got an Instagram. That's crazy. Yo, whoever was recording that escaped inmate dude video, they was nervous as fuck. That camera was like, was nervous as shit. I don't know if he made them do that or what, but that person, whoever was recording his video, was nervous as hell. I don't know if y'all seen that video. It's wild. Hang on while my Twitter loads.
You sent me the Epstein list. But yeah, Mandy, yeah. Oh, you're so sweet. Mandy, you're such a sweet girl. You sent 15. I didn't get it. It would have popped up. Anytime you send anything, It don't pop up.
I want to play Girl Fight and Bottle Action so bad.
No, I spent 50 gifted subs. I need the money back. They needed like they can't afford
For
it.
YouTube, you can't even play no damn music.
It didn't process. YouTube don't do that. It needs to go through. Oh, your super chat is not showing up. It didn't. I didn't get nothing. Like nothing else. Can I get you can screenshot it and send it to me on Instagram.
Man, they had a whole car driving through the grass back here earlier. I don't know what the hell that was. I was looking like, excuse me, I'm not quite dressed. It's not an alley back here.
Wait a minute, no, there's gotta be.
It's grass on a hill, and it's a whole truck, white truck with dark windows, just come driving through here. I'm like,
it's gotta be fake. No way, it's gotta be fake.
Tell me, man.
It has to be. It has to be.
Hold on, something fake.
This has to be fake. I put the link in general. Yes, Dragon, I just opened your
I
link.
know he ain't got on a buck. Oh, okay. I thought he had on a Buckeye t-shirt. I'm like, that makes fucking sense.
With the 5 cents.
I'm already on Elon Musk. Why in the hell?
Edwin Vasquez, I love you, man.
I already follow Elon Musk, so I don't know why it isn't showing.
Thank you. That means a lot. Well, you know, you're here too, man. You're here too. I appreciate you.
Hold on, I'm about to bring him up. I gotta.
Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna move on from this. Elon Musk, Donald Trump, you guys handle your business yourself. I hope.
All right, he getting off of it, so
I don't know what happened, but that shit is crazy.
I'm gonna let him go too.
This is a little
and
messy.
we're gonna go through these.
People were fighting. I don't want to talk about politics anymore. Let's go back to True Crime.
We're gonna go through these emails real quick. The Elon ones. We know how Trump is, so I'm not going to go find his stuff. You can see that on the news. But Elon Musk, Twitter is the one with just nothing. It's just a black dot. It's been like that for a minute. I thought I already answered this. Hold on, y'all. Gotta change the screen. Oh shit, sorry. Hey. Alright, let me change this out. And then, let's see. So let me close him so I get that bandwidth. Oh shit, they got the real. Oh, hold up, y'all. Hold on. He got some damn Trump videos up on here. He ain't just tweeting about it. He got stuff from the actual. Oh shoot. Hold on. I'm coming. This guy was horrible, this Easting dude. They gonna sit up here and stuff is crazy, bro. Sit up here and coddle his balls even in death. Coddling some old pervert's balls. I wish. Y'all need to start. Crazy, bro. Alright. Alright, let's put our boy up here. Get our sound together. So, this started probably about an hour ago now. Definitely, as I can see. So, these are the tweets that started the end of the romance. Well, what started it was, oh, okay, and you're going to consider this too. See, I think this is war on a different type of level because, I saw, TMZ has not, honey, please, I'm not even on TMZ, but I happened to be seeing a video yesterday on TMZ, and they were saying how, it was a video about the Biden laptop, honey, and they were saying how the cocaine was here, and then the cocaine was there, and it's on YouTube, on TMZ Shadow. And I'm like, okay, so this is being revealed. You feel what I'm saying? So I think this is an all-out war that they're having now. Like, oh, you gonna go ahead and reveal all that? Then we about to drop your tea. And I think part of them dropping the tea about the tea guy is dropping what Elon is laying on us right now. So let's see. That's a big one. I need you to reload, honey. Started before that, so it must have been going on about an hour and a half now via social media. I won't be much longer, y'all. I'm gonna keep you long. Lord have mercy. It was before here. I can tell you that. My computer is very old because who with housing issues also has a fast running computer? I mean, doesn't even fucking make sense. Lucky I got a computer at all, and I'm thankful. All right, in light of it's so personal. Oh, it's personal. Oh shit! Look, he like time to drop the really big bomb. Dang, you going in on your homeboy like that? That's crazy. This is like saying, hmm, what's that guy's name? What if Biggie had a chance to actually out something about Diddy? That's what the fuck this is like to me. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, let me tell you how Diddy really is. This is how I feel about it. Somebody said this just gets better and better. Mark this post for the future. The truth will come out. This is Trump 2 hours ago. I'm a mark it, bro. All right, and then he say time to drop a really big bomb. Mm. At real Donald Trump is in the Epstein files. Do y'all see this right here? At real Donald Trump is in now. We knew about, okay, he likes young girls and we knew about that. He's saying he in them. The Epstein files is the Diddy tapes. Who you think got Epstein's stuff? This is my conclusion based on my experience. Who you think got Epstein's stuff when when he was no longer among us? To the point where we could see him in the skin we used to him being in. Who you think got it? So when you saw the number 8, the number 6, and then a 4, and then a 7, they was telling you go ahead and drop this. Diddy is attacking people. This is my fake conclusion based on my laughter and my need to entertain myself. Okay, this is not actual fact. Let me find my Let me go ahead and do my fair use real quick. I gotta put my fair use up. My fair use. Okay. This is this is my own conclusion based on my own laughter. Okay. Every time they have told Diddy no about being able to be released, he sits back. He be like, "Oh, okay." And then you see some weird, chaotic bullshit happen somewhere in America. Now, I'm not saying the man is attacking us, but this guy is connected to shit. This goes so big, I don't think y'all wrapping your hands around it. I think it's a fat girl that you can't hug, okay? Literally, speaking as a fat girl, you can't wrap your mind around what's really happening right now. That's why you think it's Elon versus Trump, but this is some other BS on some other levels. At Real DT is in the Epstein files. That is the real reason they have not been made public. Okay, Miss Bondi, because you got to add that part into it, y'all. See, when Diddy didn't get his way, you saw a 8 and a 6 and a 4 and a 7 spelled out on the seashells by the seashore, didn't you? If you didn't, then you need to check my channel out or just type it in and do your research. And I understand y'all be at work. I get it. I get it. I get it. I couldn't. Well, I did pay attention to it, but I broke my neck trying to pay attention to this shit. Okay. Then it says President Trump on Elon Musk. Elon's posting it. Elon has never asked me for a thing. I mean, I got rid of yada yada. So you gonna see that part on the news. I'm not playing that. The easiest way to save money on our budget. So now Elon is reporting what Donald reports. Donald said 6 minutes, which is an hour and 6 minutes ago, probably. The easiest way to save money in our so they attacking each other with millions of dollars, billions of dollars. Save money in our budget, billions and billions of dollars, is to terminate Elon's governmental subsidies contract. But see, this was already a threat. This was already a threat. If you don't do what I say, we're going to say that you're on drugs. Just like they tried to do Dave Chappelle. This is a system of trying to control somebody that they already have in place. Okay? So then Elon says, in light of the president's statement about cancellation of my government contract at SpaceX, will begin decommissioning its Dragon spacecraft immediately. So that was a spacecraft that went up and got, somebody from somewhere that was stuck up there. That Biden was ignoring that shit. He was ignoring it. He was just like, let them float. As far as I was told and remember. Trump should be impeached and J.D. Vance should replace him. I'm from Ohio and I don't advocate for that shit either. Something's wrong with that guy. That's the same guy who touched the Pope's hand. Hell, I wouldn't even, man, I would wear gloves for the rest of my life if that was J.D. Vance. Like, boy, you got some kind of, mark this post for future. The truth will come out. Time to drop the really big bomb. President versus Elon. Who wins? My money's on Elon. My tweets ain't matriculating here. Cause let's see. Maybe I gotta go remind the computer that I'm on the computer. Cause they may have forgotten. I'm not subscribed. Why would Elon Musk have a subscription? Like, baby, you need to have your account be for free. You want people to subscribe to your account. Come on, man. You hand out subscriptions and you want somebody to subscribe. That's so weird. That's like, I can't explain what that's like. That's like, I don't know. I can't explain that one. Well, y'all, it ain't really matriculating well over here. We are having some rain out here in the country, but this is a fight that is currently going on, and I don't want to use up all my StreamYard minutes on it, but we got a historical fight in the hallway of Congress right now. I'm telling you, they've been off the hook for a minute. Since I started paying attention to C-SPAN, they've been off the hook. Alright, so where is it right now? And yes, my Twitter is Remixed Radio. Well, I guess I'm not gonna be able to report it, y'all, but you can check this fight out currently. Check out Novesti on I don't know if I'm saying that right, on YouTube, and I think it's it was a couple other content creators reporting on this, but it's worth taking a look at because if I could play Bottle Action and Girl Fight right now, I certainly would, and I would pay. I felt like another one came to me, like we never scared, or something like that. Oh, here now they want to pop up. Okay. All right. So then, let's see. Elon Musk reposted Epstein likes to tell people that he's a loner, a man who's never touched alcohol or drugs, and one whose nightlife is far from energetic. And yet, if you talk to Donald Trump, a different Epstein emerges. I've known Jeff for 15 years. Terrific guy. Trump booms from a speakerphone. He's a lot of fun to be with. It is even said that he. It is even said that he. That he. Sorry, I stopped looking at it. He's a lot of fun. He's even said that he likes beautiful women as much as I do. So we saw that one already. He could. I'm sure if he could put those tapes out, he would. So let's see. Elon Musk. Let's see what this says. Let's try to hear it.
we're into electric cars and climate change and saving the world. What are you doing, like trying to save a few bucks and betting against? Like, and he just walked away in disgust. And I think he never talked to Bill Gates after that. And that's when I realized, like, Elon's a purist. You know, he means what he says. Like, the money is.
All right. So he's just trying to say, Elon's trying to push out that, you know, he was a purist. He wasn't about this or that. The Trump tariffs will cause a recession in the second half of this year. And then it's Trump's video. The video. One of the videos.
The president surrounded by cheerleaders for the Buffalo Bills and Miami Dolphins, capturing Trump's fun-loving bachelor lifestyle for an appearance on Faith Daniels' NBC talk show.
We're going to get great ratings in this show.
Let me tell y'all something. I think the reason why, don't get me wrong, and hey, Jag, if you in the building, I'm sorry, baby girl, but I got to call it how I see it, okay? I think the reason why she got that Presidential Medal of Freedom is because she hid the tapes of DJT. Okay? She kept him free. Because this is only my conclusion based on what I'm seeing happen. She possesses those in the absence of the diddler. I do believe that she is somehow, I hate to say it because I was really drawn to Jag in the beginning. She is involved in this. You know what I'm saying? Like she holds the bag. Bruh, I'm trying to tell you. Because even y'all think about Snoop, right? When Snoop finally came back out, he said, me DJing DJT's party was the difference between doing 30 minutes or 30 years. And now it's coming out that Snoop was involved in something with Pac. DJT knows that, and he could have saved his ass. He's in a position to save ass, so they cowing to him. But he won't get Diddy out the situation that he's in, and that's why this is coming out, because that stuff is somehow still connected to Diddy. That's my belief. Oh, and I got a wonderful thing to show y'all before I get off of here. You're gonna have to give it up to me on this one. Because, baby, sometimes your PTSD can come in handy, okay? When you start seeing things and you really see things for what they are. So I got something to show you because they say the eyes are the windows of the soul. Just remember that. The eyes are the windows of the soul. We're going to finish this and then I'm going to bring that up. Hopefully I don't forget. Or something doesn't crazy. Oh, we wanted to play this, right? Because it's only a minute.
Trump is surrounded by women as music. Trump is surrounded
I'll
by
be right
women as music blares in the background. After a while, Trump goes to greet background. After a while, Trump goes to greet 3 new guests. Among them, the financier Jeffrey Epstein. More than a decade before his guilty plea on state prostitution charges. Later in the footage, Trump is
That's why he wanted the presidency, so these
talking to
tapes
Epstein
would
and
come out,
another man
so he
as
could stop
women
it.
are dancing in front of him.
But wouldn't
Trump
have to be
alternates between
ransomed.
dancing and pointing out women to Epstein and the other man and telling Epstein about the cameras. Though exactly what they say is difficult to understand as they discuss the women and their appearances, Trump gestures to one and appears to say to Epstein, "Look at her back there. She's hot." And then Trump says something else into Epstein's ear that makes him double over with laughter.
No, that's not what that is. Stop right there. That's not what that is. That doubling over shit is Diddy's move. Y'all remember when they had the picture of Diddy? Yeah, I'm all over the guy. Remember when they had the picture of Diddy out there with the drug mule? And then somebody drove by, probably TMZ, and said his name? Do y'all remember that? Epstein moving right here is so that the camera has a clear shot of DJT. Because this is about ransom and stuff. Or whatever Whitney Webb's book is, whatever that title, espionage, whatever it is. This is about that. So he has to have a clear shot. Jeffrey knows the camera is positioned as it is. And he knows that DJT was trying to hide behind him. And so he wanted that shot to be clear. Watch how they're lined up. And then watch him move. He moves so the camera can see him clearly.
She's hot. And then Trump
That's
said
how I
something
feel.
else into Epstein's ear that makes him double over with laughter. But as the president said,
Because he moves clear out of shot of camera view. But my personal opinion. All right, let's move on through these tweets here of how this girl fight got started in the hallway of Congress. It's about to be a girl fight. Head busting, busting, busting. Like my name was Little Scrappy. All right. Yes, I'm gonna eat some of my dinner and finish my coffee here. That's what's gonna make me feel a little better. Just a little better. Okay. So now either I'm gonna start a new party. I testify, my mama cried. Black people die when the other man lied. How many people done passed before you and him wanted to have this beef? Because of the funds that you got, though. I don't trust neither one of y'all. Here the last one go, y'all. Here the last one go. If you're still in here with me, thank you for checking my channel out. Please like, please share, and please subscribe. I just do what I want to do on here, you know. I try to make it something worthwhile, though. So check this out. I only know this because Jaguar put her this was her background for a while, and it used to trouble me. I'm like, who would put such a aggravating looking picture behind him? It's menacing. This guy's face is menacing. Watch. His face is menacing. Something's wrong. One moment. All right, my apologies. So just stick in here with me, y'all. I'm closing out, but you must see what I see. All of this, at the basis of it, is they dibbling and dabbling and doing practices. Okay? All of them. Watch this. If the eyes are the windows to the soul, I want you to see if you think these are similar souls. Because never, if I saw somebody walk down the street and they face looked like this, I would cross the street. So what I want to know is why in the hell we think this is a positive person. And I don't mean personal disrespect against this individual. It's really like, dude, is you okay? Your eyes. What's wrong with your eyes, man? All right. Find this here, y'all. You gotta bear with me. It's Windows. It's an older version of Windows. Okay. Hold on, it's coming up. It's gonna be good. Go pour you some coffee, get your drink or something. This is the end of the video. But you gotta see this. Bear with me, folks. It's coming up. Oh, by the way, this is the photo I was talking about, where it was the point. It was the point before it was, and this was a real photo. It was the point before you saw the black eye. And this is on something called Secular Talk. Okay? Just check this out. This is one of three photos I gotta show you. This is the photo, and I'm sorry it's so little. This is the photo that was out before it came out. Before the punch got revealed, okay? Now, to me, it looks like his left hand. Okay? It looks like his left hand. I kept saying, whoever hit him is left-handed. When I point my fingers, that looks like his left hand. But, I don't know. I really don't know if it's real. But wait, and then the next thing you know, he got hit on his left eye. And when I saw this part, at that point, I thought it was a humiliation ritual. But wait, there is more. These are the last two photos. So this is the 8647 in case y'all ain't seen it. I know it's taking me a while. It's an old computer. Whatever. Alright, let me just get to the last two photos I wanted to show y'all so y'all can see what I'm saying here. No, I gotta show it because it's the left side. It is the left side, y'all. People don't know what's been going on. time I know I got this, I might have to just do a separate video on it. But I wanted to stick it on this one. Alright, y'all. Well, unfortunately, I feel like I can't find it in an efficient amount of time, and I respect your time enough and my time, not to take up all of my time on this. So, I'm gonna do a little short, like a short on it, okay? And just check back, and you'll see what I'm saying. But, yeah, this ain't come from nothing and nowhere. This has been building up, because this is the photo I downloaded on May the 30th. Was this photo, okay? Well, let's just say first it was 8 to 6 to 4 to the 7, and then it was the black eye, the finger pointing, and then it was the black eye. So thanks for checking me out, y'all. I appreciate everybody. Feel free, please share, like, and subscribe. I am trying to build my channel over here, and I got something to say too, just from my different and unique perspective. And you know. But thanks for checking me out, and y'all continue to have a great day. Peace.